Okay, so we're back, and just as I kept saying, right? There's a chance that something might happen, okay, and the game will crash or something. If you catch the first half, I mean, I'm gonna take both parts. Hopefully, it ends up only being two parts. Whatever amount of parts that it ends up being, I'm gonna take the parts and I'm gonna stitch them all together so that they're all one stream. I'm thinking is what I'm gonna do. Last time I said that I chose to be lazy and I didn't do that, and I uploaded two parts instead. But whatever, that's the idea. I had just gotten out of the cave. I was heading to Riverwood, and I was seeing that hey, it looks like the official survival mode is taking priority over the Frostfall mods, and I want to experience new things. That's the whole idea of trying Skyrim modded for the first real time, right? And I'm thinking, well, I'm gonna turn up survival mode, right? And we're gonna see if that changes that, and we can start seeing the actual survival mode, right? And I did that, and seconds after I disabled the official survival mode for the anniversary edition, the game crashed, and so the stream ended. And here we are again. And we're gonna jump in again and see if we can boot up the game, and maybe with survival mode off this time, and see if it works that way. If it doesn't, then the game will crash again and the stream will go down again, and that'll be okay. And then we'll turn it back on the third time around. How about that? Right? We'll see. Let's see. Creations. We jump into creations. I'm looking at some texts that I'm being sent. Load order. Was there something else? I think that there was a mod that I was thinking earlier too that I wanted to maybe remove, but I don't remember what that was. Or was it just that one? Luminous, improved puddles, blah blah blah, all of this. And Frostfall. Combat of Skyrim. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was just the official survival mod. We are gonna load in again. Let's see. Do you want to load the save data? Yes, I do. All right, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the survival mode is off. Wait.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive.
Wait, Frostfall. I should find my last copy of Survivor's Guide to Skyrim to refresh my memory on cold weather survival skills. Activate Frostfall by staring at the night sky between 7 p.m. and 8. Oh, I read this. That's right. I forgot. So if you go into settings right now, gameplay survival mode is on. I'm tempted to turn it off again to see if it crashes. I probably will. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna look at quest. Okay, between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Or by selecting options, Frostball from the magic menu and pressing shout. That's what we're gonna try instead. All right, so Frostball from the magic menu and pressing shout.
This place is going to...
Let's do it. It might crash again because survival mode is on. We don't know. Configure. Oh, that's right. You have all these menus. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's see. Options, Frostfall. Configure.
Swarming with Imperials.
It's crazy that they do that.
Better clear out of here.
Start Frostfall. You will be able to configure settings after startup is complete by using this power again.
My sister.
Lost in thought, you reflect back on how much the wilds have taught you about yourself over the last several days. You recall a book you once lost that was full of wisdom about survival in the open country. On a whim, you open your pack and find the Survivor's Guide to Skyrim staring back up at you. Had it always been there, or had thought alone summoned it? You push aside the thought as you thumb through its pages and then carefully place it back, knowing that some things are never truly lost.
Herder runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Options, Frostfall to tailor your experience. So we look, so we did that. So no, we look in magic again? Yeah. Frostwall options. Select enable or disable Frostwall to turn the entire mod on or off. Select settings preset to choose a preset which sets up the entire mod at once according to your preferences. Select all options to view and change each available option. Enable or disable Frostwall. Settings presets. Warmth and coverage. Clothing and armor add warmth and coverage, which are like an armor rating against the environment. The more you have of each, the longer you can survive in difficult conditions. Settings presets. Set your desired experience with Frostball by activating a settings preset. By activating one, you configure many gameplay options at once. You can still change each option individually by selecting all options from the Frostfall options menu. Select a preset below to learn more. Okay. What if we look immersive, Ice and Valor, hardcore? Oh boy, too bad Gordon's not here. What if Gordon, would you want to try a hardcore survival mode that's tougher than just official survival mode? But he liked that. He's scared of even trying the official survival mode. A lot of people are, which is crazy because they don't like the struggle. They don't like the immersion. I think it's great. Let me respond to this message real quick. You wouldn't have. Okay. Back. Wait, warmth is higher with gear that has insulation and furs. It slows down your rate of exposure at all times. Coverage is higher with gear that has tight fittings and water-repellent materials, blocking the wind and rain. This slows down how quickly you get wet and rain and your rate of exposure in severe weather. God, this all sounds so cool. You can modify the protection of any equipment by selecting the inspect equipment power from the magic menu and pressing shout. I hate that you have to do that, but you gotta get in the game somehow, right? I'm sure there's technical reasons for why it is the way that it is, especially since it's not official stuff. All options. Select the feature you would like to configure below. Exposure rate 1x. Well, I haven't even tried any of this yet, so I guess I'm not gonna Nothing. Nothing happens at maximum exposure. Rescue. Pass out and awaken somewhere else. The most story-driven option. Death. Oh my god. Dialogue. If enable exploration, will pause when talking to other NPCs. Oh, that's cool, because I've thought about that in the survival mode. The official one over the years where, oh, holy crap, I'm talking to somebody and I'm freezing my balls off. I'm gonna die. But I have to keep talking to this person so I can continue the quest that I'm doing. More. Pause in combat. If enabled, pause changes to exposure during combat. Except when hit by spells. That sounds cool too. Could have it a... Jeez. Vampire behavior. Exposure affects you normally even as a vampire. You are immune to frostbite and gain 100 warmth. Penalties still apply. God, there's so much. You're immune to frostbite and cannot succumb to exposure. Penalties still apply. Back. I'm thinking we would go with a setting preset. Let's see. Immersive. This preset is designed to add immersion and a small amount of extra challenge while avoiding interrupting gameplay. The exposure rate is slightly lower than normal. At max exposure, you will not pass out. Fast travel is enabled. Frigid water is not lethal. Exposure is paused during combat. You will move normally at high exposure. Ice and Valor. This is the default preset. You must plan ahead. Wear warm clothing and armor. I've already been doing that recently, and I've generally done that when playing the official survival mode. You must plan ahead, wear warm clothing and armor, and set up camp when necessary. The exposure rate is normal. At max exposure, you will pass out and awaken elsewhere. Fast travel is enabled. Frigid water is lethal. I don't want to be using fast travel, though. Frigid water is lethal. Exposure is paused during combat. You will move most slowly at high exposure. I am used, again, if I'm in a freezing area and I'm talking to a character, I am used to dealing with that and trying to get the hell out of somewhere, right? Before I die from freezing. Hardcore. For a true survival gameplay enthusiast, traveling takes time, the weather is unforgiving, and exposure is a concern even during combat. The exposure rate is normal. At max exposure, you will die. Fast travel is disabled. Frigid water is lethal. Exposure is active during combat, and you will move more slowly at high exposure. That's the one we want. No? I'm used, again, to being exposed to this. Hardcore it is. Exit. Okay, so that's enabled. What else do we have here? I want to actually play already, but we have all this. Why is this grayed out? Is it because I already did it? I already used it? Okay, campfire. I guess we gotta activate that too. Campfire configuration. Gear intents, follower interaction. Select the feature you would like to configure below. Hold up. Before we even do this. Exit. Oh my god. Okay, it's just grayed out when you have it selected. Alright. Setting all options. Okay, no, I chose the hardcore default, right? So that should be... I have all that covered. I just wanted to make sure of that again. New to all this, damn. Exit. Okay, now let's go back to camping. Why can't I choose that? Hello? There we go, now I can. Camping, select the feature you would like to configure. Remove gear and tents. If enabled, you will remove certain pieces of gear and place them in and around your tent when you sit or sleep on your bedroll. Skyrim VR. Equipment appears when inside your tent. I would love to play Skyrim in VR eventually. I have seen a little bit of footage of it over the years, and it looks janky as hell. But again, if you mod it and whatnot, you know, could be something. Even just trying vanilla Skyrim in VR would be pretty cool to me. Fun fact, I have never played a VR game ever in my life. So in the future at some point, I would not be opposed to getting a PSVR, even if it's just the original one that came out years and years ago. But since I have a PS5 now, ideally, I would imagine, you know, getting the PSVR 2, you know, would be the way to go. I don't remember if that's backwards compatible with, you know, titles for the original PSVR or not. I think I heard, you know, that it was one way or the other. I just don't remember what it was. Enabled gear intent. If enabled, your followers will remove the worn weapons and shield and place them in around your tent. Okay, enabled. If enabled, your followers up to 3 will sleep in spare bedrolls when you lay down and sit inside a tent or near campfires when you do. Enabled. That's fine. Camping legality. Camping illegal in settled areas. If enabled, camping near settled areas or inside houses and no buildings may result in nearby guards charging you with trespassing. You'll be notified if camping in a particular area is illegal before you place the object. If disabled, you can camp anywhere without penalty. No, I like the idea of having that restriction. That's also more immersive. I mean, in the real world, right, if you're homeless and you want to sleep somewhere or try to set up a little camp somewhere, you know, it might be against the law. You could get in trouble for that, so... Equipment can burn. If enabled, certain pieces of camping equipment will be flammable and can begin to burn when hit with a torch, flame spill, or shout. Oh, God. The fire can be put out with a frost spill before the item becomes consumed. If fire engulfs the item, it will be destroyed. How immersive do I want this? I like having fire spread in Minecraft. That's always been a thing. It's like whatever it destroys on my house, it destroys on my house. You know, I've had fire destroy chests in Minecraft. I have lost fire, you know, dropping in the lava accidentally or dying and something falls in a lava pit right next to me or something and it's lost forever. We'll leave it enabled and hopefully I won't regret it. Too bad. Campfire building. Quick, 4 firewood or dead wood is used and the campfire is lit automatically. Current setting is realistic. You must use tinder, starting fuel, and lighting the campfire takes skill and time. Oh my God. See, there's so much to this. Okay, so that's everything. Okay. Wait, tents. Placed in, okay. Enabled. To armor and tent. If enabled, your worn body armor will be removed from your character and placed in and around your tent when sleeping. Enable. Of course I want that. I want to be immersed. Your worn weapons will be removed from your character and placed in and around your tent when... enabled, okay. Shield. Enabled, okay. Enabled. Your worn out will be removed from your character, same thing. Self-enchanted headgear will not reapply enchantment effects. Self-enchanted headgear will not reapply enchantment effects after getting out of a tent. This is a game engine issue. Disable if you use self-enchanted headgear. Well, I'm not going to do that in this playthrough because I'm going to play as a thief, archer, assassin too, maybe. So... I guess that's gonna be fine. Okay. Same stuff, it's all that. And if it's self-enchanted, then... Okay. More. And that's everything. Okay. Instincts. Hear creatures. If enabled, creatures that are moving or talking will emit sound waves that can be seen through walls when using instincts. If close enough, you can detect creatures even when they are moving. Changes to the setting can... Okay, that's enabled. We'll do that. Smell dead. We would smell dead bodies and the undead when using instincts. How's that gonna work, right? Can I smell it through my TV screen? A path to your next good will be briefly displayed when using instincts. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I've never liked clairvoyance. Really? I've used it at times, but it's been mostly just to get XP and because I already know where I'm going. Sound effect. Toggle the sound effect when starting instincts on or off. Is the stream still going? I haven't even been checking it. Okay, we're good. Toggle the sound effect when starting instincts on or off. Visual effect. I love allergies, man. Enabled, back, more, hear creatures. Okay, all of that is... It looks like that's everything. What else do we got? Man, okay. I haven't even played yet. Inspect equipment. Configure Wildcat. The mod. Here we go. Disable dynamic combat. Disables the entire dynamic combat system. Dynamic combat includes various effects applied to all actors on the battlefield. Injury, stagger, stamina cost, etc. Disabling dynamic combat reduces Wildcat to an AI and game settings mod, but eliminates most scripts. No. 1H attacks cost. The amount of stamina drained when an actor attacks with a one-handed weapon. We'll just go with the default. Just to try it. Bow attacks cost. Default. Disable pull. Disable stamina drains for 5 points per second when actors pull back. If you hold it. God, man. There's so much to this. Disable it? We'll try... No. We'll try no. Disables up to 30% slower magic consuming when an actor is low health and up to 30% faster when an actor is at high health. No. No. Disable 705 points per second when actor is swimming and in motion. This option makes combat significantly harder. Oh boy. We're gonna try no for now. Disable injuries. Injuries may occur when an actor falls below a health threshold. They stagger on an actor and inflict a lingering penalty for 5 minutes or until healed. Injuries add depth to combat, but may make no. Switch to burst injuries. Injuries no longer occur when an actor falls below but when an actor takes a burst of damage exceeding a percentage of their current health in combat. This option is more immersive, but increases script load and is not recommended if you have many script heavy mods. To reduce script load, actors beyond 25 feet or not in combat are unaffected. Let's try it. The chance that an actor receives an injury when taking a burst of damage exceeding a percentage of their current health in combat. %? Maybe there's a time in which I don't. Well, what if we did like 30 instead? Because, geez, I want immersion and some realism, but damn, man. An actor may receive an injury when taking a burst of damage equal to or exceeding this percent. The lower this value, the lower the amount of damage required. Okay, for this, I guess we'll try like... Am I understanding this? This is so much information. An actor may receive an injury when taking a burst of damage equal to or exceeding this percentage. Okay, no, I am understanding it. No, so this is gonna be higher. Let's do 60. Disable injury stagger. Disable stagger that occurs when an actor receives an injury. No. Disable bullet. God, there's so much. Disable stagger. Just show it on. Block the tag while pulling back. No. Disable time block. Time blocking grants 25% better blocking and retaliatory stagger when the player blocks an attack. Man, I'm not gonna remember most of this when I'm actually playing. No. No. We're just gonna go no, no, no. This is so much already. Okay. What else do we have? It's like, man, we have so much. Inspect equipment. Campfire resourcefulness to build campfire hybrids would and create. Tweak commands to issue command to tweak followers remotely. Allow target NPC to be managed by amazing follower tweaks. Weather sense. So I need to select this. You are warm. And these allergies are getting to me. Oh boy. Alright, let's go, man. We actually adventure now?
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
I am hungry, yep.
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Cold weather. This area is cold and your exposure will begin to increase. There we go. We'll tell you when the weather changes. Thank you. You see, since I checked right now, right? Okay, so you can manually check your status right in the weather and it'll pop up in the corner. I was thinking, wait, do I have to do that myself every time? But no, I guess you can do it if you want, manually, if you're curious. But the game will just tell you, which is good. That's how you want it. Because otherwise, how immersive is that to have to keep checking it on your own raids? Sounds stupid. Let's open up the stream here again. Everything loading? Everything loading. Okay. Let's go. I'm picking flowers. Let's go, Rayloff. Let's go, let's get to Girder.
See that ruin up there?
Oh, here we go again.
Falls Barrow. I never understood how my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
You know what? We should select command animal so I can actually have that. Yep. There. Wildcat. Da-da-da. Reselect my stuff.
I guess you get used to it.
And again, Rayloff, we could barely see Bleak Falls Barrel anymore with all these trees that are new to me. These dead branches that they got.
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
Okay, here, you can tell me that you're disappointed now. He just turns around. What, no comment? Twice in a row? No comment? Really? What the hell? Okay. That's fine. You know what? I don't need his sass or his attitude or his disappointment anyway. You know?
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as you don't do anything stupid. If you run into any Imperials, just let me...
There's the stones for the mods, for the rapids. Those two, these boulders. They're brown. There's so much brown and green with these mods installed. Oh shit, I need my bow. Get him, get him. Toma. How about that? I am gonna put on the bracers. Why not? Da-da-da-da, yep, that's there. I am drained.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood.
Wow. Picking flowers, picking flowers. Skyrim, why are you so smooth? So freshly shaven.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened. What? Come on. Gurdon's probably working in her lumber mill.
Let's go to Girder.
It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it?
The logs here are different. These are here from the mod as well. Look, they're big, thick, heavy, fucking brown things. Part of me has been described like that before too. Big, thick, heavy brown thing. Look at that though.
Girder.
Beautiful place.
Good to see you.
I could live here.
Is it safe for you to be?
See, in vanilla Skyrim, we don't have these wooden beams here where
Girder, I'm
the
fine.
default cut logs
At least
land.
now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
I'm
Not
his
a
new
comrade
lover.
yet, but a friend. I owe her my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hold. Come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Soul gem fragments, a saw.
Rayloff, what are you doing here?
We are gonna take this woodcutter's axe.
I'll be right down.
We're gonna need that. We're gonna be chopping wood, especially not just for arrows now, but also for fires. Are the ants still here? They're still here. The mods didn't remove them.
How many Imperials have you killed?
How about that?
Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was... 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
A real live.
Believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
I noticed this last night.
Nobody else has come up the south road today.
His legs go through the stump.
Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to
But
put
that's
your
fine.
family in danger, Gerda.
It is what it is.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Hey, this is new to me. Small leather tent, bedroll. Hell yeah, she lets us just have this like this. How about that?
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Sure.
Sister, I knew we could...
Oh god, how much more heavy am I? What do I drop? Foot wraps?
on you.
Nah.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
Help them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low. I told you my sister would help us out.
Let's go. At least I can still do this even with all these mods. Oh, look at the lighting again. It's darker. I repeat myself so much on stream sometimes, but damn. Ain't this pretty. Lo es bonito. The water. Is the water different? It looks great. It looks amazing. We are gonna do some trading. We gotta get rid of some stuff. I haven't even looked at the perk trees yet or anything. We're gonna do that. Let's go in. How does a Riverwood trader
One
look
of us
like?
has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no
The lighting
theatrics,
again.
no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Sure.
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Trade with me.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them
treasures. It's time to barter. Sell, 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 sell. Daddy said sell. Sell the foot wraps. We need fur boots. Boots with the bird, What does the kid say? I don't need the helmet. I need that. Novice hood. Sell that. I don't need it. We're gonna keep the torturer's hood again like I was. when I was streaming vanilla. Nope, we're not selling ingredients. Small leather tent, bedroll, wolf pelts. Now we're gonna keep the wolf pelts. Is there anything we can? We have 556 gold. No, we need to buy more food. That's what we need to do. Adventure backpack, bro. Ooh, these are new to me. Just a fur backpack. It's got the rings for like putting your torch or your weapons and who knows what else. Brawlers iron gauntlets. Bows too. This is the backpack I had recently. Should I buy this? Maybe I should. That was already there. Travel cloak, burlap. That's new. That's from the mods. I think we're gonna buy this. Yep, so we can have that from the get-go. And worry less about it. Potion of cure disease. No other foods to notice. Whiterun fishing map. I'll buy that later. Hey, the 124 gold, that's not a crazy amount of gold. Straight up cooking pot? That's new. I think that's everything.
I better get back to cleaning the store. What a mess.
Yeah, what a mess. Look, everything's so neat and organized. Jeez, it's disgusting.
You're not from around here. That makes two of us.
Damn, she's pretty, ain't she? She's pretty. Our girl's gonna look even prettier once we have her makeup on later. And she already looks pretty. Damn. We're gonna be sinking some hours into Skyrim again, boys and girls. Oh wow, okay, this is for mods too. You don't normally find burned books and empty bottles and nails and barrels. So that's new. Locks? You can find locks? Rank raw seafood, okay. Mod stuff. Ragged trousers, awesome. Petty soul gem, deer pelt. Oh. Crazy stuff. I like it. Can go to Girder's house and we can stay over here. What did I just see? Oh, it's just the snow, I guess. Or this is snow, right? It's cold enough that there's a patch of snow here. It reminds me of Oblivion with all the bloom effect. The infamous bloom effect from games of that time. Harvest that. Can I take some water from there? ¿Qué onda, vaca? La vaca. Moo. La vaca. Moo.
You lost?
You find so much stuff now. Rank fish. Spoiled food. Can you cook ranked food, and does it restore it in any way, shape, or form? Take some bread loaf. Everything we can take. See, nails again. Lanterns. Seared slaughterfish. Take all the food we can, all the stuff we can once again from this place. We talk to this guy again.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
Much bigger than that. As big as the inn.
Well, I'll be. That'd be a sight to see. Not that I actually want to see one, understand. I hope that dragon stays far away from here.
Take the gold. Scroll of Shroud Walk. You are invisible for 90 seconds. For invisibility, you immediately regain invisibility up to 5 times. That's overpowered. See, that's how it should be. That's how invisibility always should have been in Skyrim instead of only just, you know, being... Well, actually, no, having the limitation is kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Inkwell's miner's clothes. Or this. What else can we take? Black robes. Well, let me have that potion of haggling. Why not?
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
Yeah? Should we talk about that again, buddy? Just so we can have it on record?
Fight or die well.
For immersion and story purposes?
Keep your eyes open.
You really think I should join up with Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Sure. You think Ulfric knows where that dragon came from?
Well, maybe not. Dragons haven't been seen in Skyrim for an age or more. But wherever that dragon came from, and whatever it wants, Ulfric will get to the bottom of it. You can count on that. Besides, you have your own score to settle with the Empire now. And with that dragon.
I do. You make a good case. Maybe I will go to Windhelm.
I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on. We'd better get moving.
You're gonna cook? I wanted to cook.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
They won't let me take this goat cheese wheel. Here. Excuse-moi, por favor. Yeah, you're using it, but I want to use it. Yep.
Dead.
Can I make anything already? I already have some salt. I can grill some leeks. Ah. 5 points of... What about hunger? Water skin of clean... Oh, well, water skins. What else can I see here that might be new? I don't know if this is new. Probably not. Potato crab chowder. I don't think that's new either. Long taffy treat. Honey, salt, butter. Hot horker and ash yam stew. I'd try that. Why not? Yeah, I don't think any of these are new from the mods. Well, bottle of clean water. Bottle of snow. Bottle of dirty water. Okay, so you can boil water to clean it. That's cool. Alright.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Damn faithless Imperials. ¿Qué estás haciendo, Kowi? Hola. ¿Estás bien? It's my dog. Mi wow wow. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien? ¿Quieres saludar a la cámara? ¿Eh? ¿O no quieres? ¿Qué pasó? Ya sabía, dije, voy a dejar mi puerta abierta. Para que se meta y se salga cuando quiera, para que no esté solito. Y va a venir en medio del stream, ¿verdad? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Te cargo? ¿Te cargo? He wants me to carry him. 1, 2, 3. Hola, mira. Quiero saludar, mira. Hi, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Hola. I've shown him on stream a time or two before only. Usually I leave him outside of this room when I'm streaming. ¿Qué pasó? And he's very affectionate. ¿Bien? Es muy cariñoso. ¿Bien? And his breath smells. As all dogs' breaths do. In the history of dogs, has there ever been a dog that has breath that doesn't start stinking at some point? Because it's been in my experience, all the dogs that I've ever had, maybe it doesn't stink, maybe even for like the first few years of their lives, but then after that, it does at some point. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Ya te bajo? No, no quieres que te baje, ¿verdad? No quieres. ¿No quieres? ¿Quieres? ¿Qué es así? Mira, no te miramos en la cámara. Salud. Salud. Te van a escuchar en el micrófono. I bet it's picking up his breathing. Qué bonito Kowi, qué bonito Kowi, qué bonito Kowi, Kowi, Kowi. Salud. ¿Te bajo? ¿Te bajo? Te voy a bajar, ¿ok? ¿Te bajo? ¿Te bajo o no? Te voy a bajar, ¿ok? 1, 2, aunque seas bonito y cariñoso. 3. Uy. ¡Tarán! Listo. ¿Ya? He's still here. Okay. You can get firewood. I'm gonna take 1 firewood. Wait a minute. Oh, I haven't equipped my backpack. I was about to start complaining about how. Wait a minute. I bought that backpack. Why did my carry weight not go up? Okay, there. That's what I want to see. Jeez. I could sleep at the inn now. Well, not. I could sleep at the inn. I don't have to sleep at the inn. Go to Girder's house.
Can I help you?
Can you help me?
Make
Yes.
yourself at home.
I will. Thank you. It's time to sleep. What time is it? We sleep 11 hours. We had a rough day. A rough first day in Skyrim. Almost beheaded. Captured, almost beheaded, and then almost Star Last Seed. Yes, which one was Last Seed? That was one of the immersion mods. I've read so much. Okay. You're in a dream. In it, you walk down a trail in a thickly wooded forest. The path twists and turns, but you press ever onward. Loose stones and broken earth threaten your footing. Exhaustion presses down on you like a physical weight. Finally, you arrive in a clearing with a gentle stream. Relief washes over you. In the stream, you see yourself, but you've changed. The journey has taken its toll, but also revealed a purer form of yourself. You awaken inspired, ready to meet the challenges ahead. Well, I'd like to think so, right? Seeing as I got this because I wanted more immersion. Right? Seeing as... I would think so. So I guess now that's active.
Imperial, I see, is dead.
It said last C starting up, please wait. What does Girder have to say? Does she have anything to say? Or yeah, Girder.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
How can you tell me about Riverwood?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Wait, the taxes for what?
It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes.
Okay.
Until next time.
That makes sense. Alright, we are famished. So it looks like Last Seed is taking effect now. I think Last Seed was the mod that has the stages of starvation and whatnot. That would make sense. Types of food. Light meal, raw vegetables, raw small game, raw fish, raw seafood, and milk. Medium meal, bread, raw meat, cooked small game, cooked fish, cooked seafood, raw fruit, cooked vegetables, treats, and cheese. Filling meal, cooked large meat, simple soups and stews, small pastries, and cheese bowls. Hearty meal, complex stews, and large pastries. Okay, well, I feel full. Okay, but my meter is still there. Why? Because of the survival mode? I'm still gonna be handicapped like this because of survival? I don't like that. Look, it's Embry.
Need something?
I'm fucking drunk. I forget you even exist. Hey, 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 look. The light coming in from the windows.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need
Yeah, that window lighting mod is in effect too.
Did you hear me?
How about that?
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your
That's
ears after
cool.
all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Yeah, sure.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
I can order a meal. Said I was full. Oh, God.
Let's sate that appetite,
Yep, give me food, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Salt, thistle. Let's buy some wheat. Yep, juniper berries, moss. Everything that's cheap. He has Falmer ear now. Okay, so one of the mods is adding probably the same one that lets me find more stuff in containers. So letting these people have more in their inventories for sale. That's cool. I don't remember which one that is. Cooked brook bass. Cooked pogfish. We're just gonna buy some food. Food is great. Food is fantastic. Jug of milk. Yes. Rabbit haunch. Wine. Okay, bread. Loaves of bread were... 12 gold though for a loaf of fucking bread? I have to relearn how all this stuff works. Can I use the alchemy lab?
Long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
I tell my friend to see if I can make her feel guilty. I keep stopping to text you mid-stream. I like to refill my empty water skins and bottles. Okay, well, I don't have water skins or bottles on me, as far as I know. So what does he tell you if you don't have them?
Of course.
Okay. He just gets one line. How much do I get charged for ordering a meal?
Of course.
If your thirst is quenched, you enjoy a warm filling meal. Okay, so that's it. You just... You ate the whole thing in one bite.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep, that's me.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Yeah? Why don't you move? Are you broken?
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Always known you're dumb. There. Thank you for actually looking at me. How about that? Active effects. Yeah, that is the survival mode right there doing its thing. I feel sharp. Quenched. Vitality. Ambush. Rested. How do I disable survival mode? I can't keep eating food and still be famished and what the hell, only have half of my stamina available? I slept. What kind of nonsense is that? Okay. Oh god, but if I try to save. Go to creations, yeah, it loads all the unofficial mods. Survival mode. It's there again. Do I disable it again? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm thinking the game is gonna crash again. And the stream is gonna end. And if it does, I might take a break for a while and come back later and try again. Or I might stream some Spider-Man. I guess we will see. Here we go. Settings. Gameplay. Survival mode. Off. Oh god, here we go. Don't crash on me, don't crash on me. 3, 2, 1. The bar disappeared. Are we good? Can I do things? Are we staying alive? There, we don't need, technically 2 survival mods on, but technically more. Wait, I didn't use the alchemy lab. Oh well. These sounds. These are new. So simulating bird noises when you get near the trees. I get further away from that tree and I hear less. Okay. Cool. Lush green Skyrim. That dumbass wolf still gonna be over here? I bet it is. It always is. I'm gonna go back to Windhelm. Where are you? Stupid piece of crap. Now you're here somewhere. Come out. Well, the potential for injury and everything, all these mods working now? Okay, no, he's up there. But there's one that tends to pop up down here too, no? Where are you? Huh. Maybe not. Just the one up there, I guess. Look at the tree, and it's got some awesome stripped bark or just weathered bark. Were these trees here before? I don't think so. Like these small, dead-looking ones. Transporting a prisoner. I should have looked for mods for adding traffic on the road. I remember there was at least one. It's probably still around. Hunting Brew Meadery. Okay, and you have a snowy tree right there. How come that one's the only one that's snowy? All the other ones are not around it. God damn. Look at this. You got all these trees. These trees were not here at all. All this shrubbery. I think most of the shrubbery was not here. Give me that. You're mine. Your soul is mine. Here we have Nernroot. Tree stumps. Did these losers fight the giants already? Yeah, they did. We're gonna ignore them. And we are gonna go join a Stormcloak rebellion again. Even though I just did it. Okay.
Need a ride?
Buerlem, let's go.
Where do you want to go?
Take us to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Vámonos.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by you.
Okay. Here we are. Run, 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 run. Only just getting to...
Order the yard. I command you to halt.
Oh God. What time is it? It's the immersive gates. I need to enter the city immediately. Please let me in.
Not my problem.
I want to enter the city. I don't have a lot of gold. I'm gonna have to pay it this one time. Well, because I have nowhere to go unless I camp outside. I could camp out. Should I try camping outside? I'll just leave.
Safe travels.
Yeah, thank you. So kind of you. Can I camp right outside? I completely forgot about the immersive gates. Chingada madre. I'm willing to bet, like, if I try to set up camp out just out here, outside the city, it's gonna tell me that it's illegal. I feel tired. Which is it? You showed me all three at once. I cannot favorite this item. Okay, well that kind of sucks, but whatever. It is what it is. What the hell? This is weird to see. Place here. Place here. Okay, they didn't tell me that it's illegal. Right, and I had that on that I can remember, so we're good. My bedroll. How much gold do I have? Shh, I would have paid basically half my goddamn gold. Exposure. Your exposure has increased and your skills are beginning to suffer. You should find a fire to warm up. Increasing your total warmth by wearing warm armor can reduce your rate of exposure. At very high exposure, you will pass out and awaken elsewhere by default. Can I craft a fire at all? Right now, how do I even do that? I need a timber and timber and tinder and fuel and wood and... Can I turn this lamp on? Getting colder. God damn. Fuck, what do I do? Oh, look who it is. Get sticks, charcoal, and fire. Yeah. I wish I could. If I want to go into the city, I have to pay. Did you just pop in, or how long have you been here?
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna pay the fee this one time.
Everything's in order.
Bribe him to let me in. So I put up the tents and I thought I'm gonna be fine. I assumed, incorrectly.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city.
I assumed incorrectly that because I was gonna build a tent that I was gonna have a fire, right? Like in actual survival mode, the official one, but no. Fire and shelter. This area is so cold that even with a fire, you can't get any warmer. Shelters trap heat, making your fire more effective. You can usually get warmer by pitching a tent. Hey, Gordon, well, if you've been here for like 30 minutes... Oh, wait, I don't think... I said this probably more than 30 minutes ago. You want to try a, hardcore Frostfall survival mode? Modded Skyrim? Oh, boy, look at this. Look at this bullshit. You can usually get warmer by pitching a tent near the fire and getting inside of it. You can also take shelter inside a nearby building or cave or underneath anything large enough to cover you. What? Larger fires are warmer than small fires. Fur tents are warmer than leather tents. Yeah. That all makes sense to me.
And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these grays...
Hi, Sequoia. You're funny.
Spies.
Imperial spies?
Want me to hold your hand in co-op, Gordon?
Maybe we'll pay you
so you won't die?
Tonight,
so you won't freeze to death?
Finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your
You've
people.
come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
More scared of falling off cliffs than freezing. Yeah, well, you wouldn't fall off cliffs unless you just jumped off yourself for shits and giggles. So you shouldn't be afraid of the freezing.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
I bet. Why would anyone think you're a spy? We all heard this before in my vanilla playthrough that I had, but we're gonna hear it again.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Until next time.
Dun, dun, dun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I wish I had meters though, like with the official survival mode, instead of just telling me. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, and it's minimalist. I like it.
Wrecked since her sister was killed.
Lady, hello. I feel completely warm. That was fast.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I have to spend damn near all my gold to survive.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, it's
Let
the
me
ugly
know if
lady.
there's anything else you need. Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Wait, you're Viola Giordano. You're the one that I take the ring and put it inside your house because you're racist. I would have never guessed. She's ugly, but she seems like she's probably nice. Unless you're a dark elf, apparently. How about that? Okay. West, 10 hours? 10 hours. Sleep. Oh, this has been such a slow start. But that's how it is, I guess, when you go crazy with the mods like I did. Well, about as crazy as I can, go for a first-timer.
What is it now, Viola?
Overall, I feel very healthy. Hey, I feel very healthy right now in person, but
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
I am tired. I'm usually tired at this hour nowadays.
Perhaps.
God damn it. Just because my schedule got flipped like it did. Look at the lighting, look at the lighting. Okay. Let's go back into the Castle of Kings. Palace of the Kings, my bad.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing.
Ulgrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a
Talk to Aventus already?
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Everything looks different.
They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow
just ignore me like I'm not even here.
You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Remember, I saw a mod too that was so you could see your hands in first person.
I fight for
I should have tried installing that too.
Names I heard whispered in their last breaths. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Your Leaf, I want you to send a messenger to our western camps.
And the message, sir?
I'm diverting Gar and Hadring's men to join him.
Is that wise, sir?
It will work if we can pull Haran's men from the south and find a bit of luck.
Of course. Something that seems to be in short supply these days.
I'm not seeking advice right now, friend. Just send the message.
Yep. Okay, now we can talk to the big man. Should we take a shot of him to see if he uses it as a thumbnail?
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I helped Ralof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Let's see, we're gonna take a shot for the thumbnail for this, but I already took one earlier. So we might not use the first one, we might use this, we'll see. So much faster on PS5. Love it! There. Right, Galmar.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim?
So I wanted to see if you were really racist. You only take Nords?
You mistake me. I'm not saying no, just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it.
Skyrim is home. Oh, that's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
We're gonna do this again. What kind of test?
The kind men use to measure themselves. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What's that Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruit have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh god, with the gold I spent on food and to get into the city, I do not have gold to hire Stenvar like I did the first time around recently. So I'm not gonna have his big bald ass to help me with this. And I don't have a horse either. But wait, I didn't do this immediately. That's what we're gonna do again. We're not gonna do this immediately. We are gonna do something else instead. Or I could go for the white file, but he went with me too. The white file, the sword of Freydis. Ooh, I could go to the Sidri's used wares over here and do that quest for him, get some money.
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The gods, damn waiting.
I was looking at my controller right now. So anyone remember how the PS5 made some waves because people loved the fact that that the PS5 the white plates on it and the DualSense controller had the button pattern on the white plastic, right, on the molding, and everybody thought that was cool. My controller does not have that. Is that a Slim thing? Did they stop doing that with the Slim models? What's... Yeah, I don't notice it on the matte textured plates of my Slim. Huh. I don't remember noticing that before.
Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
There's no glory in war.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my
lives.
kind.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Why are you so close, my man?
Farewell, then.
I think all folk should be welcome here.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
What if I took care of these bandits?
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Sure. Why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfir. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight, and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, But Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them.
Mm-hmm. A dark elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
We have our first quests. And some slaughterfish scales. Ooh. Let's eat some ingredients. Man, I had a couple of perks already because I was at like level 6, I think, in my vanilla playthrough that I deleted. I have to start all over again. Modded. Modified. Sadri's used wares. Let's do this again.
All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some.
Nothing in here is stolen? Nothing at all?
Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it.
That old lady. I could return the ring for you.
It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
It supplies for goods.
I've scraped this collection together by whatever means I could. I do some business with the trade caravans, and I've picked up a number of items from adventurers like yourself. A few intrepid souls even brought some items back from Morvenskar, the fort southwest of the city.
Okay.
Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
He gives me a chunk of gold. So hopefully, I think it was 400. And I have 108. So if it was 400, I'll have 508. And I need 500 to hire Stenvar in Candlehearth Hall. And I will have a follower with me to help me. Because now with all these mods and everything, boy, especially if I get injured or something, I'm going to get wrecked by myself. I need a backup with just because of default survival mode especially. Moldy fruit, look at that. Oh, Gordon, you paying any attention if you're not busy? You want a mold? ¿Tú quieres manzana? Moldy manzana? How about that?
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Where'd the basket go? What do you have?
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I can spare the 8 gold. I'm gonna buy 1. There. Who are you? Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
I could adopt you if you want. I'm homeless.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Sure. Moldy cheese. Salt pile. Soul gem fragments. I keep finding soul gem fragments now. That looks really good. Skooma. Skooma on it. Yep. Skooma makes everything taste better. Spoiled small game. Oh my god. Okay, so I can go around checking all these containers now. You know, for food. Even yesterday I was playing. And the days before that I was playing, and you always see me looking through containers so I can find, you know, free food, right? Even if it's raw. Okay, I find a bunch of salt and I cook it later, and I don't have to worry about food. So now I still find food. I'm still browsing through these containers and I find the food, but most of it is spoiled. And if I eat it, I'm gonna get sick. Because I have mods for that now. That's crazy. Spoiled. But why is it spoiled? Why is this rank? It's fucking freezing. It's basically refrigerated 24/7. Look at that. Moldy treats? The sweet rolls get moldy? That's some bullshit. I want to see that. Oh, clothes. I love the tavern outfit for her. I always have. She always look great with it. We put it on her now. Let's see. How does she look with it? Let's see. Clothes. Yeah. Fair warmth and fair coverage. Total warmth. Wow. Okay. Just tells you that. Okay, if I switch back to the Stormcloak one, I feel comfortable. $134.
Everything all right?
Nothing is all right. Okay, now I'm gonna switch back to the stuff. Fur boots, for my bracers and that. You know what? We'll put on the hood. You know, we got all this immersion and whatnot. Huh? There we go. Show me the money. Do I have stuff I can sell? No, I think I sold everything. Yeah. Let's get this gold for this ring. A murder hasn't happened yet. I'm gonna take this nightshade.
What is it?
Dragons. Nobody's here. I have 15 chances at this. Ah! Just one. Two. Okay, so it's closer to the center. Ugh, 3. Seriously? I did this in like 2 tries last time. Okay, as long as we get her done. Oh, look how dark this house is now. Okay, let's put the ring inside. Toma. Okay. What can we steal from in here that's valuable? We're poor and broke and hungry. Look, something that's not spoiled. I don't hear anybody in here. We're gonna steal more food. Hell yeah, we are. Look, it's not spoiled. All this extra immersion is, you know, helping me imagine what it'd be like, you know, if I was actually homeless for the first time and I was stealing to survive. Look, they have dog meat here? Since when do these people have dog meat? I have been in this place so many fucking times over the years. Skeever tail, I even understand a little more. You fucking people eat dog? You got that dog in you? That's a new one. I ain't gonna try to put that on mods. I bet that was just there. Oh, look, they have moldy fruit in there too. To be fair though, oh no, look at the difference in model. Yeah, the mod that adds this, I remember it said, oh no, there's unique models for the spoiled foods. There you go. Red apples. Red apples. We take all this cheese. Can we use this cheese? Cook. I'll fucking use their goddamn cooking pot right here. I'm gonna cook while nobody's inside the house. Fuck it. Let me cook. Grilled leeks. Pork loaf. How come it doesn't show that I'm using the salt anymore? Is it because I turned off the survival mode? Maybe I should turn it back on. I don't like that. Let's see, how much salt do I have? I am used to that. See, I have 8 piles of salt. But it said I was full. Not too bad. We'll just leave it like that. That's what it is. Wait, can we go up the stairs and... Where are the fucking stairs? Wasn't there a second floor in this goddamn place? Yeah, here we go. Is anybody home? Hope not. I'm stealing, but out of necessity, I'll have you all know. Wait, I didn't need to steal that. I can't sell it, and I'm not gonna use magic. We're gonna drop that. I don't need to be carrying extra shit. There. No harm done. At least not because I took that. I should be having at least one bottle of water. Since I need to stay hydrated now, too. Apparently. That's something I don't think I'd ever thought about before. It's like, okay, with the official Survivor mod, it's like, oh, okay, I need to be eating, and I'm constantly eating, but have I ever thought about, oh, but I don't drink anything. So I don't need to. There's no thirst meter function of any kind. Alduin is real. To be real. We could take some fine clothes. Nah, I'm not gonna be carrying more clothes right now. I'm already carrying too much. Gotta leave room for better stuff. Okay. We have looted this place of essentials. Let's get the fuck out of here. Good thing nobody's at home during the day. Oh, hello everybody. Nothing suspicious going on here. Oh, the murder already happened? I heard her praying. It must have been the priestess. Let me harvest you! Fuck! How about this one? There was one of these, yesterday or whenever. I couldn't freaking harvest them.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Spoiled raw meat. You know what? I'm gonna put this. Should I? Nah. I was gonna put the spoiled. No, the stolen bottles of water away. But you know what? No. Now we have 4. I don't know how much water you need. The mod might have detailed that how much water you might require in a day. If I read it, I don't remember. But I do remember that I read you can refill bottles, okay, you know, your water bottles and, you know, sacks at inns. And you could also refill them in streams and I don't know where else. Maybe waterfalls?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Okay. Let's go get our money. We actually got a bit more money now. We got a better part of 100. Cool. Oh boy.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not.
I feel sharp.
Tales.
Fine. Then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child. Wait! That boy. That house.
Boy.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right. I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
I guess I'm gonna be joining the Dark Brotherhood before the Thieves Guild.
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Did I hear you say something about a cursed child?
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. Safe travels.
And he's right there. Maybe we'll go greet him soon. After we've done a couple of quests. I feel very thirsty. Saw that? What does thirst do? Active effects. Thirst, very thirsty. Stamina regenerates 20% slower. Shall cooldown lasts 10% longer. You are 10% less effective with light and heavy armor. Makes sense. Hungry. Health regenerates 10% slower. We're gonna
Take a
get some
good look
water
around.
soon then.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Pay me.
I might have it stored away.
Pay me, pay
have you
me.
taken care of that little problem?
I did, here it is.
Thank you, thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
400. I remember correctly. Now we can go hire Stenvar. How about that? I like training in the art of speech. What do you have for sale?
Take a look.
Oh, wait. We have arrows. No, I can craft arrows on my own. I don't need to buy any right now. That would be 180. No. No, I'm not going to buy anything else. At the moment. Or is there something that can convince me? It's expensive ingredients, goddamn. Soothe. Exposure is reduced by... You have alarm? What? It's like, what the fuck? You basically have a magical freaking spider sense here? Ah, that's so cool. Soothe. Reduced by 10 for 30 seconds when the effect wears off, exposure is gained again. That can save your ass. That sounds so cool. Unbound fire. A bolt of wildfire that deals 10 damage of range randomly jump to the target or caster. Dealing 25 damage. That sounds fucking cool. God damn. Okay, so what we're gonna do now... How many arrows do I have? I don't want to run out of arrows like I did recently. We're gonna craft a handful more arrows, and we're gonna go hire Stenvar. You gotta go run in the rain. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Well, go run in the rain then. I'm gonna go for a little while longer, I think, before I stop. Even though I'm tired. I have forced myself to stream today. Here's the thing. I felt fine earlier, and it wasn't until I had my first meal of the day that the tiredness kicked in, and it has not left me since. And I've tried for the most part to not show it. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't tired, and all I kind of really want to do is be in bed. But I am not in bed, I am here streaming. Trying to keep my excitement for modded Skyrim alive. Okay, let's go hire Stenvar. I am gonna end up installing more mods for this playthrough. You know, I'm gonna go for ones that specifically say, well, actually, no, I was gonna say the ones that specifically say that, oh, you know, I'm gonna watch out for ones that say, you know, you have to start, you know, from scratch. You know, you have to start a new playthrough to be able for this mod to work. But I mean, I always read what mods are about. Unless it's paragraphs and paragraphs of text. I still even read most of it. But I always check for that, right? Don't want to have technical issues. So far, we haven't had any except for when it crashed earlier that one time. That was it. There you are, you
If it's a
bald
mercenary
fuck.
you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
If you're looking to hire the strongest mercenary in Skyrim, I'd wager your search is over.
Let's do it. Again.
My blade is sharp and I thirst for battle. Onward then.
Oh? Where?
There's a clear spot just west of Riften.
Tweak options. That's new.
I've been there before, but I don't know it well.
Well, that's where I want to build.
Actions, combat, pose.
Give it an easterly view. The sunrise.
Get behind me. Dismiss but hang out here. Sleep. Dance for me. Give me some sugar. Oh, you have commands for all follower stealth mode. Oh, that's so cool.
Lead up. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Wow. I've hired you for 5 full seconds when we're already good friends. Gear. Oh my god. Take my duplicates.
Huh?
Okay. Combat. Magic only. Cool. So you can restrict them. Like, it's always bothered me in vanilla Skyrim when I'm carrying magical weapons and I have a follower that isn't a mage, like him, for example. And I give them a fucking staff of fire or ice, lightning bolts or whatever. And they whip that out and they're using it like they've been mages their whole fucking lives. They have no problem, no skill issues with it whatsoever. I think it's stupid, right? Because why would you be able to easily wield one and use it effectively in combat when you have no practice with that at all? You're a warrior. You tweak spells. What are tweak spells? If a follower knows any spells and has enough magic to cast them, they will fight like a mage and keep their distance from enemies. Tweak spells are not added to your followers. No. No, I don't care about that. Info. Auto level up. Use spells. AI. Will attack enemies on sight. Confidence. Fearless. Fights to the death. Energy. Rarely moves around. Morals. Will steal and kill anyone. Mood neutral. Will only help allies.
If you run this place again?
Cool. Okay. Miscellaneous. That's right. I can have up to 32 followers. Not at once. I can have 7 followers at once, but I can have 32 followers registered from what I understood, from what I remember reading. Okay. This is weird to me. I mean, for people who have been modding Skyrim forever, like, you're used to seeing all this shit, but I'm not used to seeing any of this.
Let's go.
I just feel
At
like
all.
if I'm not here, then something could go wrong. Nils is a hard worker, but I wouldn't trust him to run things.
I've been a bit out of sorts since...
Got some fresh
Since our
baked bread
daughter
and
was
good
taken
cheese
from
if you're after a bite.
Do you
to
charge
eat.
me for this?
Of course.
Only 5 gold. Okay, that's pretty good.
Enjoy your stay.
I'm very thirsty. Let's drink some fucking water. Bottle of clean water. Do they no longer count as stolen now that they're full? Bottle empty.
And don't break nothing.
I feel thirsty. Wait a minute. I feel refreshed. Quenched was the next one after this, no? I feel refreshed.
Really
Well,
sure what to do with myself anymore.
We'll leave it at refreshed for now. Okay.
I try not to think of her, but sometimes the simplest thing will remind me.
Okay. Now we're gonna go kill the leader of Stony Creek Cave. Let's go do that.
Need something?
Finally, can we really begin to adventure now? Damn, she got tired. She slowed down some. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done any freaking alchemy. What am I doing? Or not doing? I'm not doing alchemy. I have all these ingredients. I could have crafted a handful of potions by now. And I still haven't leveled up? Oh, look at those skill trees. Look at those fucking skill trees. Oh, this is the first time I'm looking at them, right? God damn. Look at that. Jesus. Oh my god. That looks fucking awesome. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it in depth. When I sleep for the first time, I don't think I'm gonna have to sleep unless I had to for the survival mods that I have installed. All the way over there. But yeah, I think my first perk is gonna go to archery, and when I get it, and I can equip it, use it, then we'll look at the skill tree with more depth. Wait, is that not Kynes Grove? That is Kynes Grove. I could have had the Nord. What's his name? Bori? Or Nori? Nori was his name. I could have gotten him for free. And to be fair, I had that thought earlier. But I wanted to try... But I want to hire Stenbar. Just to have him for a while, because out of the cell swords that you can hire throughout Skyrim, he's one of the ones that I've spent less time with. I've spent way more time with Janasa. Who else? There's been several. The bald guy in the Winkin Skeever in Solitude, whatever his name was, in Nord. I think I've even had Mercurio in the B and Barb in Riften. More as a follower. Although that's been years. That was years ago. The bald Nord is more recent. For sure. Way back in my original Skyrim days, Jazargo was the one, like, in my first ever playthrough. He was the one that I had. Like, at first it was Lydia, right? Because, excitement, Lydia's the first. Lydia's everybody's first, right? Or the vast majority of people's first, at least. So then I had her for a while, and then when I didn't have her, I had Jazargo, because I just liked him so much. I thought he was funny, and I just liked him. I just found him very likable. But that was years and years and years ago, too. Focus. When in a dangerous environment, like a dungeon or fighting an enemy, you will become focused. While focused, your basic needs will not increase over time. When the danger subsides, all of the hunger, thirst, and fatigue you would have gained will come rushing back. Oh my god. Because of this, you may be very hungry, thirsty, or tired when you leave a dungeon. You may need to recover before moving on. Well then. Okay. What's there? Oh fucking god, it's a goddamn... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Now get the fuck away from me. Stenbar, fight his ass! Alright, we got him. I am no longer focused. Jesus Christ. Cragwallow Slope. I was in here in my vanilla playthrough recently. 2 days ago recently. But we're not going in there now. If we have to come back, we will. We are going further away. I want a torch. I really do think I want more mods. I will install more mods. And hopefully not break the game in the process. If I do, I can just always disable them, right? That's the beauty of this. No, I've never used Nexus mods, right? The famous Nexus mods on PC, because again, I've never played modded Skyrim on PC. This is my first real playthrough, modded Skyrim ever. So, I assume that it's also easy to use, but certainly this is very easy to use on PlayStation for sure. And I would imagine that on Xbox it would also be simple to use. Wetness, you are soaking wet. It's got me all soaking wet. You are soaking wet from rain or swimming, which significantly increases your rate of exposure. Dry off by standing near a fire or spending enough time out of the rain and not swimming. Increasing your coverage can help prevent getting wet in the rain. Son of a bitch. Well, no, we're gonna keep moving and hope for the best. We're almost there anyway. We're gonna enter this dungeon and we'll be out of the rain. Hello? There's a camp here.
Looking for strong, capable warriors.
The clouds part as the rain passes on. Oh, that's great. Another bottle. Can I fill my bottles right here? How would I do that? I should be able to get water from this.
A cave, dark.
The water is
dangerous.
cool and refreshing. No, come back. I am drenched. Does it look like it though? See, the water is dripping off of me. That is so cool. I used to seeing that in fucking Skyrim.
I'd rather fight bandits than Draugr. At least bandits know when to stay dead.
I feel very hungry. Really? Okay, well, luckily I got some fucking food. How about that? Using water to refill. I can do that right now, too. I'm already here. Okay, what does that do for me? I feel hungry. Okay, food. Restores thirst but may cause diseases. Can be boiled to create clean water. Fuck. Okay, well, we'll have dirty water then, and I won't drink it until after I've drank the clean water, if it comes to that. If not, then I won't. Old vegetable. So much spoiled food. Okay. Oh, hey, I've been in here a bunch of times. I immediately recognize this. This water is cool and refreshing. Oh, I gotta eat more food. I'm hungry. Let's do that. I am full. Provisioning perk progress increased. Well, that's great. Wasn't there something to fight somewhere here? I seem to remember. Whoa, why does this look like this? I seem to remember having to shoot somebody in this tunnel. Aha! Here we go. I didn't craft more arrows. Fuck. Well, good thing I got Stenbar with me. Bandit Witch Hunter, that's new. Toma, perro. Dead. Hunting bow upgrade. Yes. Yes. Ooh, fur armor. It's dry. Pour warmth. Oh, they made it realistic. That's something that I've thought about so many times. Okay, like there's in vanilla Skyrim, there's what, 3 different types of fur armors, and you know they have different levels of coverage, and so this one does not cover you much at all. And I always thought that's stupid. Like your character would fucking freeze. Hell yeah, food. Give me that. Poor warmth and poor coverage. What about just hide armor? See, of course it's worse. Naturally. Studded. Studded is better. Do I want to use studded right now though? I'm gonna take off the torturer's hood. I can't take this. It's a bleeding crown, bleeding out for you, for you. Some gold. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, could we continue if we kept taking this path? I do this every time. Every time I've been here, I think I've done this. Like and it's just typical me. I like to explore. I gotta check every path. I am an adventurer. Really am. Frostbite venom. Hit the guy with the iron armor. Bang. Fucking great. Boy, am I glad I hired your ass. Ugh. What the fuck is this? Ruin's Edge? What? Yes, all this cheese. He's obsessed with cheese. ¿Qué pedo? Well, I guess we're gonna take that then. Damage 10, damage 17. Do I want to do more damage? Yeah, I do. Let's try this thing up. What the fuck? It's got that eye. Is this anniversary content? I think it is. But I would just find it like this? Really? Ooh, look at how this looks. Oh, so shiny. You're healing? Okay, good. We killed everybody. Level up available. I'll take that fur. I'm gonna take those hide bracers. I'm gonna take those arrows. Oh, god damn it, what did I take? Take that mage hood. Wait, what? Why can I carry so... Oh, I took off survival mode so I can carry so much more. I don't like that. Am I gonna have to turn it back on? I'm just gonna have to eat a lot of food and deal with frostfall and camping and survival mode all at once? Cause damn, I kinda miss it. Good stuff.
This cold numbs my fingers any worse. I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
Yep, don't I know it. Can I get drenched right here? I should, right? I am drenched. Voila, magnifique. See that water? The water coming off her. That's so cool! Hey, hello! Bliss bug in a jar. We're gonna take you. Long stride. While concentrating, grants 20% movement speed and 25 carry weight. Tripled when out of combat. That's fucking cool. I should remove that though. Because I mentioned that, didn't I? I have this mod for playing through SMH, but I'm not gonna play SMH in this playthrough. So I have extra content, but it doesn't need to be there. I'm just gonna... Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep looking at content that I can't use. Ruin Sitch. Looks creepy. Oh, look at that tripwire. Ain't that a nice tripwire?
No! I you!
Dead. We have killed them. Sure. What the hell is this? Is this the lake? Like, Huh. I think I'd have to step outside again. Oh, look at the map. I guess we'll look at it. Finn's loot. Leather sky helmet, we meet again. You piece of crap. Lock picking. Ooh, yeah, we want to equip that. Hell yeah, we do. Orange star. No, I don't want the bow. No! God damn it. Bowl. Oh, a teriyaki boy. That'd be good right about now. Oh, look, one of the stones of Baron Zaya.
Need something?
Illusion. Illusion. Ectoplasm. Okay, what ingredients I have? Can I eat? Or should I put my first perk into alchemy? Now that I'm gonna do some. I should do that. That'd probably be most beneficial for me. Unless the new alchemy perk tree that I have is not great starting off. But I guess we'll see. Fire salts. We're gonna eat this one. Why are you doing freaking alchemy? Leveling up. Okay, well, we're gonna go for health first. We're almost to level 3. Alchemy. Alchemia. Poisons and potions you make. So we're gonna look at the skill tree first. 20% stronger. You may choose a type of beneficial potion, health, magic, or stamina. Potion makes to restore or fortify the chosen attribute. Potions you mix that restore or fortify the chosen attribute are 50% stronger. Poisons you mix are 1% more powerful per level of alchemy. Oh, so it grows over time. That's cool. When you use a beneficial potion or ingredient, you regenerate 2% of your magicka and stamina per second for 30 seconds. That is also pretty cool. You may choose to upgrade an alchemy lab to an advanced version for 2,500 gold. Potions you mix are 25% stronger, and an advanced lab can be disassembled by sneaking, allowing you to upgrade another. All effects. Only at level 30. Elemental oil. You may choose a power, fire oil, frost oil, shock oil. At will, create a pool of oil that lasts 20 seconds. It reacts violently when struck by a projectile or explosion, exploding and dealing damage equal to your alchemy skill level. Lab Skeever, what the hell is that? Let me see it. For 20 seconds after using an alchemy lab, beneficial potions you drink last 15 times longer and are 25% stronger. What? How does that make any goddamn sense? It sounds cool. Crimson Haze. Stimulants also increases movement speed by 10% for its duration. Okay. PEDs. Poisons applied to weapons last for 1 additional hit per 10 levels of alchemy. Cool. So that also just improves over time. Your poisons are highly corrosive, enabling you to ignore 40% of the armor rating of an affected target for their duration. Alkahest. Green Thumb. Okay, that's a default one. You may choose a second elemental oil flower. You may also choose calming oil, frenzy oil, paralysis oil, or hallowed oil. All negative effects are removed from creating potions, and all positive are removed from created potions. That was the default one too, okay. You mix twice as many potions at your advanced lab. Walking Disaster. In combat, periodically spill a random oil puddle on the ground. Puddles last 60 seconds. Oh my god. Hey, that's realistic, right? If you're carrying containers or sacks full of oil, oh shit, it gets nicked by a sword or a dagger or something and it spills, or you're dodging, weaving and dodging and stuff, and it rips open and the knot that keeps it together lies loose, the cork on the bottle falls off or something. I mean, the bottle breaks. When you shout, your blood turns poisonous for 15 seconds. The next time you get hit with a weapon, retaliate with a powerful poisonous strike that deals 50 points of damage. Oh my fucking god. Amplify lethality. Grants the amplify lethality once a day. Point out a victim to suddenly reduce the poison resistance by 210 seconds. When you use a beneficial potion or ingredient, 50% chance to receive a powerful side effect, randomly chosen from a range of 40 side effects. Wow, this is crazy. What is bottomless cup? Poisons applied to weapons last for 1 additional. Okay, no, I already read that. Okay. Damn. Okay, well, we're gonna get the first one for now. Excuse me, señor. Necesito el laboratorio. Gracias. God damn.
Yes. Yeah.
Stop telling me yes. Please.
Need something?
Well, these increase my skills. We could do alchemy again.
Yeah.
We do health again. 40% stronger. Okay, we're gonna do alchemy again. And then the next perk is gonna be something else.
Yeah. Yes.
Cállate, way. He's not gonna shut up. He's right here on my ass.
Yes.
You saw it here first, folks. Being bald makes you dumb.
Huh?
Huh? Tell me what?
Need something? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Need something? Huh?
Goodbye, Salt. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Alchemy increased again. We are almost done here. Uh-oh, it's magic. When I'm with you. We're almost done. 25. Make see a couple of these so we can sell them, get some freaking money. And that's it for now. Well then.
Need something?
Oh, we already searched this, that's right. Okay. So now we gotta get the fuck out of here.
I should have dressed more warmly.
Yeah, you should have. What a loser. It's because you're bald. You're dumb because you're bald. ¿Quién es? ¿Son Kowi? ¿Dónde vas? That's some gold. Salmon. Let's catch some salmon. There. Bare-handed. Boom. How about that? The water is cool and refreshing. Isn't it dark out now, though? We gotta get out of the fucking water. Feel very thirsty, very tired. Oh no. Let's eat some food. I am full. Great. How about that thirst? Let's drink that water. I am thirsty. I feel refreshed. Well, at least I'm not tired anymore. Alright. Whoa, why'd you stop? Don't scare me like that. I thought she was about to keel over or something. Wet. You are wet. Exposure will increase faster when outdoors. You are 25% weaker to shock damage and 25% more resistance to fire damage. Okay. We will get back home. Wait. There's the Imperial camp here. Maybe I can hang out with them. I feel content. Really? Your companions feel very thirsty. Oh God, that's right.
Everyone says to go to new places and see the world, but it's true in my case. I never bargained on seeing more than the light.
Warming up. Oh yes, I can use this. Water. Clean, crisp, refreshing water. Boiled water. Chokeberry. Water skin of seawater. Oh, you can boil seawater to keep the salt. That's freaking cool.
Quit your belly aching.
Can I sleep anywhere here? It'd be great if I could. Probably not. Can I trade with you?
Keep your guard up. What do you need?
I need you to buy my things, is what I need. Do I want to keep Ruin's Edge? Okay, fur armor, we're gonna sew that. We're gonna sew the fur bracers and the shoes. We're gonna sell these. And that. Maybe even the Torturer's Hood. I'm gonna sell that. I like the hide armor. It's like the weakest armor in the whole game, right? But I've always liked the look of it. With that said, the studded armor is obviously better. So do I go for... We're gonna sell it. Right? Oh, and I gotta keep the fur armor so I can wear it. Right? Leather scout helmet. No, we're gonna keep that. Both embers. How much does that cost? Oof. Everything that I have, basically. God damn. Things so expensive. That's okay. I'm gonna sell potions. I'm gonna become rich. Quick. Sell the hunting bow. We're gonna keep Ruin's Edge. At least for a little while, and then maybe I'll get rid of it in the future. I don't know. I am naked. Oh, great. Yeah, I get naked in front of all these soldiers, right? For armor. Hide bracers. I have my fur boots on. Okay. I guess now is when we get a move on. Let's go. Oh, you're... And where is Stenvar? Stenvar. Where the hell did you go? You're so hungry and thirsty and whatnot, then I got water, you freaking bum. And food. I can't give it to you if you're not here with me. Where are you at? I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. Just keep running, just keep running, just keep running, running. I might call it quits right now when I get back and I turn this quest in. Thinking maybe I want to go eat again. So I say again like I eat like a fat ass. I've had one meal today. I feel exhausted. Hold on, Chica. Hold on. Please hold on. We're almost home. We're almost home. Come on. I fed you. Gave you drink. Just hold on. God damn it. I wish I hadn't used my tent earlier. I would put it down. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. We're almost there, see? Can you see the snows? Just keep going. See, the stables are up ahead. We are almost there. And the farms are there. We're almost there, we're almost there. At the very least, just hold on. so we can get to our own tent. Although that wouldn't be ideal because you'll freeze. We need to get to the inn. We can at least sleep for like an hour or two, maybe even out here. There's my tent. I can pack it up. Great. Okay. Let's go. The air is bone chilling. You are getting colder. There you are, you piece of crap. Let's get to the inn. And we'll feed you too. You fucking big lug. Go, 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 go. Yes, we made it. We're gonna save. Autosave. Hell yeah.
I still can't believe Isabella's
Got some fresh
gone.
baked bread?
She
Sure
was such a
thing.
helpful
It's
young
yours
lass.
for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Come on, Stenvar.
Of the ancient Nord art. Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all.
Let's go.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She
Yes.
plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Sure. Feel free to hand me all the gold you want.
You don't look like you're very hungry or thirsty, but... The legend yet grows. There. Have that. Have that. We're gonna give you some fucking cheese too while we're at it. Here. Have 6. Well, that's what you're getting for now. Actually, here, have one of these too. One of these.
Let's go.
Am I hungry? Exhausted. Thirsty. Okay. I am refreshed. Let's sleep. Can we get away with just sleeping 6 hours?
I
May the
lost my
gods
twin
watch over
sister
your
a while
battle,
back.
friend.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
Why is everybody here?
We drink to our.
Okay, everybody good? Very healthy. Hallelujah. How about that? Everybody's good. Okay. Alright.
There's no glory in war.
I think I'm gonna save here, then. I need a break. I've been here. I've been at this for a good little bit of hours. That might be all the Skyrim I get in today. Let's see. Save 1, save 2. Oh, we need to save 3. Yeah. There
It's
we
just
go.
something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their
Okay.
lives.
So, now that's done, alright. First couple of hours in my first ever true attempt of spending some time playing some modded Skyrim. I mentioned earlier more than once that I saw a couple of mods that interested me, and I'm thinking that they would be a good additions, right? Maybe to the playthrough, as long as they don't specify that, hey, you know, you need to have this installed and ready to go before you actually start, you know, your new playthrough. It has to be new. As long as they don't say that, then I am up for adding more mods over time, you know, to tweak the game, enhance it, and whatnot. So this was fun, especially when I actually got to adventure and fight and whatnot. It was some fun. The overload of information at the beginning wasn't, but it was interesting. But, I wanted to get in there and start seeing and hearing and experiencing things. So we did some adventuring, we did some fighting, and that was the best part, right? Oh boy, trying to get used to, keeping my companion fed and not thirsty and whatnot, not parched. I don't know how much I'm gonna like that. I think for the next stream we're gonna give that a go too. We're gonna keep trying it, see if we like it, because taking care of just myself, maybe I've thought about things like even in my vanilla playthrough that I deleted. I had thoughts like for survival mode, I wish the cold affected everybody else. And that's true. Like, if weather affected everybody else, that'd still be great, because they could at least, I don't know, wear warmer armor or clothing and whatnot, and they'd be protected from the elements in that way. But having to also be responsible, having to babysit and feed them and water them and whatnot is, I don't know. We're gonna give it at least one more go for the next stream, I'm thinking. And if I don't like it, if it doesn't grow on me more, if I just find it more annoying, then I might change the setting for that, disable it. Anyway, that's about it for now. I didn't get my plugs in both times that I restarted the stream, because I actually did 3 streams today. But in the first part before the game crashed, when I turned survival mode off, I didn't get the plugs in. So I'll get the plugs in now so I can go. I have done dozens of Skyrim streams before in the past, but that was vanilla Skyrim. It was on my PS4 Pro. So you want to check this out, check out the YouTube channel, right? Because I have the Twitch channel here. All the streams happen here, obviously. But I download the bots, and then I put them up unedited, 99.8% of the time. They are unedited, and they go up as they happen, with all the technical difficulties. All the times I stutter, I say the right thing, the wrong thing, like right there, and all the jokes that I might make, crude humor and whatnot. Everything that pops into my mind that I want to share and say and whatnot, do everything that happens on stream. It's live television. I like to joke, right? And I put it up as it happens. So I have hundreds of streams, and it's not just Skyrim, right? I've streamed Klonoa 1 and 2. I've streamed Mega Man 1 and 2. I've streamed Lego Fortnite, Zero Build Fortnite. I have streamed Marvel Rivals. I've streamed, what else? Doom and Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods, Nier Replicant, Nier Automata. I have a good handful of games that I've streamed. So if you want to catch past streams, check out the YouTube channel. And on the YouTube channel, occasionally I do original videos that so far have only gone up there. They're exclusives for the YouTube channel. So you want original content? That's there too, besides just the streams. And I also upload clips sometimes that are, gaming footage that I have saved and hoarded from over the years that I played games with the gang. So if that sounds fun to you, usually they're funny clips. Check out the YouTube channel for all that content. It's all free. You don't get charged for it, right? And speaking of free and not getting charged, you also don't get charged for using TikTok. So if you're on TikTok, you want to catch the same clips that I put up on YouTube on TikTok, then they all go up there too. After I've uploaded them to YouTube. So you can catch me on TikTok too. And I'm also on Twitter. So if you want to tweet at me, you can tweet at me. You can usually find me replying to people, because I find things that I see on Twitter funny. I'll reply to things about pro wrestling, about video games mainly. And, sometimes to just dumb stuff that people put there, right? Because people say a lot of dumb stuff on the internet. But anyway, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitter. You can find me in all these places. I have links to all of these things in the profile pages of each of those accounts, channels. So you can click or tap on them depending on what device you use, right? And if you don't want to do that, just search me up at Man Many Names, all lowercase, all together. I'm easy to find, okay? And I'm here trying to be an entertainer and content creator of some description, mainly a gaming one. So if you want more content, it's all free. It's all up there for you to find real easy. With all that said, that's all the plugs, and I guess it's time to end this stream. I'll catch you here for the next stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream more tonight or not. If I did, or even if I don't stream more tonight, if I stream more tomorrow, it's gonna be Spider-Man because I've done like 3 Skyrim streams in a row now, technically, in 3 different days. So I don't want to get too sidetracked. I want to continue Spider-Man, and I'll be alternating back and forth between Marvel Spider-Man and now my brand spanking new modded PS5 Skyrim. So that's it. Catch you in the next stream. Peace out.